it's time to face up to the truth. The Redline Police Department are a bunch of swinging losers that do not know how to drive a car. They're being investigated for improper conduct.
Yeah.
And I don't think they'll have jobs for very long.
No way. Officer Denya, Officer Lowndes, particularly Officer Mostert and Officer Taylor. Absolute ineptitude personified.
Flogs. How did they get a job driving?
So Constable Steele and I got Falcon on the side.
Yeah, Constable Ford, mate. So we're just here at the old Redline town, you know, restoring a bit of order. This place has been, you know, losing its way for the past couple of years, and we've been brought in to
take over, really.
My name is Cadet Denya. I've been on the main streets as an officer, straightening out the criminals for a good 4 or 5 years now on the job. It's been my passion, my duty. I love my community. I love keeping the streets clean and jailing those that are mean. True to my core, I'm a good human being who just wants to see the word of the law followed and adhered to.
Thought you were gonna rhyme.
What the f was I talking about?
3, 2, 1, and
Hey everybody, it's Marty and Moog. We're on the set of the new Supercheap Auto Best Performing Oils ad, the latest and greatest one. We, aside from winning the mullet competition over here, have been having a very good day crashing our beautiful Toyota Hilux. We're crashing because we robbed a bank. There's been a lot of cool stunts that have been going on in this shoot so far. We've got a Porsche that's actually an MX-5 doing some amazing skids. We've got a trophy truck, you've got a sick Tirana, you've got a mad castrol buggy.
Martin, haven't you? You're basically Tom Cruise. I saw you doing some drifting.
You've been running like Tom Cruise.
Yep,
that was your stunt.
I saw you crash into some bins.
I crashed a car, yep, that's my achievement today. So basically, it's been a couple of days up here in Kyogle. There's cool cars running around, they've closed off the whole town. And been a pretty cool experience, cool to work with a big crew, watch them do their thing, and do one of the biggest and best and most epic ads, I think, on Australian television.
All right, we are the Inspired Employed, and we are here in Kyogle dressed as policemen, and today we are policemen.
Hard not to like be a cop. Like even then, I just want to be like, yeah,
Same.
we're having a good day down here.
Boys.
There's a bit going on in the town. We need to clean up a few errands, but we'll be back.
There's going to be a few people getting a bit of an adjustment today, that's for sure.
Not from us.
No.
We don't have that strength.
No.
It's a good day. Big set, big production, good people, good times.
Good costumes and good mows. That's what it's about here.
These Best Performing Oils campaigns are just so incredible. To the point I've loved watching them and I live for them when they come out. So much so that I rang them up and said, can I please be involved? Because it's like this amazing Hollywood level style of action and chaos commercial that you just sort of don't see anymore on Australian television.
Redline squad, we got a code red!
They're right here.
I know, I just like pressing buttons. So to kind of play, you know, a kooky, crazy role in these things is like a real honour. Like it's a real badge of honour because they just go all out, like they're nuts.
Yeah, nothing unsafe about this situation.
And the shoes are good too.
The shoes?
Lots of control. Yep, lots of control.
Yep, I'm thinking they're going to be money race boot. Yeah.
My name is Molly Taylor and we're here in Redline City and we are part of Redline Squad, which is the very professional, very highly skilled and trained police and detective force. We're undercover detectives, if you hadn't noticed. So we're here setting up the green screen, so Tom, Randall and myself will be in the Castrol car pretending to do all the amazing driving that we're actually not. It's all done by stunt drivers and doing some amazing drifts out there. So it looks like me and I'm taking all the credit for the amazing driving, but it's not me.
Hi, I'm Rob White. I'm the lead vehicle coordinator and stunt driver for the BPO campaigns for the last 8 years now. You know, my job is basically to go and wrangle 5 exciting high-octane vehicles that represent each oil company and go and do the most extreme driving we can in, the most unextreme environments. I work really closely with the stunt coordinator, Harvey, Paul Phillips, and, and with the directors, and we go and make these ads.
That's a safety hazard. Fear. 3, 2, 1, crash!
David Norman, I'm the first assistant director here for the Supercheap 2025 with Taxi Films. So obviously, as a first assistant director, I answer the director and his vision. Obviously, we have the script that Miles breaks down and interpolates into a vision. So we work quite close together to decide how to execute each of these visions, how to execute each of these scenes, what's necessary, what's not necessary, the best, most efficient method to organize it so we can move as fast and rapidly as possible. But here we're shooting in a public environment like Cayuga, where we've actually got control of a main street from a large intersection to a large intersection. We have to have a plan of attack. We have to have a lot of superficial help helping us move cars, move extras around. We have a team of ADs. I have a background car wrangler. So there's a lot of communication that has to happen down the line. There's a lot of logistics that happen down the line. And it's my responsibility to take all those assets and make sure I manage them as efficiently as possible.
Thank you. Great job, everybody. Thanks for the hustle. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
So to put something like this together usually takes around 9 months. There's so many steps in the process, from coming up with the creative to locking down vehicles, working on cameos, locations, councils, police, road closures. It is the biggest campaign Supercheap Auto do each year, and there's a huge amount of talented people that work on it that make it possible as well. One thing about setting this in the late 70s, early 80s, cars weren't too reliable back then, so we had to be really particular with the vehicles that we've used. So we've brought in a couple of the cars that we've used previously and made them a little bit more retro, but we've also brought in some new cars as well. So 2 of the big call-outs, the Tirana, doing burnouts and high performance action all week. And the other really interesting car as well is the Porsche. Well, we call it a Porsche. 2 weeks ago, it was a Mazda MX-5. It's had a wide body put on it, and now it's a Porsche that's capable of drifting. That is from the 70s, which I don't think's ever been done before.
Welcome, Daniel.
Supercheap have done this now a number of years, and that I've been part of it. It's always fun when they've got a creative mind and they come up with some weird and wonderful. And well, I'm Chief Lowndes, so I've got my police car here. I've got my driver, Denya, and we're going to be taking down some bad boys.
So I've got to drive Craig Lowndes around, like, as if that's not enough pressure as is, right? Like, he's our idol, he's our icon, he's the reason we all got into motorsport in the first place. And I've got to drive him around, and I don't think I've been more nervous in my life. This is harder than starting a Bathurst 1000.
To be a part of it's been pretty cool. They do an unreal job. They put a lot of effort into everything here, so it's going to be exciting to see it all come together, and there's been some really cool pieces that we've been a part of. So grateful to be here. Big 2 days on set, and keen to see how it all comes out.